so here's another example of graphing an equation. So this here is a quadratic. So we have a quadratic equation with two variables. And so this is going to end up being a parabola. Okay, so what we need to do is, again, is follow those 4 steps. So step number 1, find the x and y intercepts. We're going to find the intercepts. So let's start with the y-intercept. Okay, so the y-intercept, we're going to set x equal to 0. And then what are we going to do? We're going to get y equals 0 squared minus 4, which equals minus 4. So the y-intercept is going to be 0 comma negative 4. Okay, and then over here, let's find the x-intercept. And so we're going to set y equal to 0. And so now we're going to solve 0 equal to x squared minus 4. And now we're going to add 4 to both sides. And we get 4 equals x squared. And now if we take the square root of both sides, now don't forget, whenever you take the square root of both sides, you have to have a plus minus added. And so now we get x equals plus or minus 2. Now, so what does this mean? It means there are 2 x-intercepts. There's going to be one at negative 2, comma 0. And there's going to be another one at positive 2, comma 0. So now we've got 3 intercepts. Okay, so now we've got 3 intercepts. Now in this case here, let's plot these points. So we got 0 comma negative 4. And then we have negative 2, 0. And we have positive 2, 0. Okay. Now, since this is a parabola, notice that these are 4 parts away. So the center of the parabola is right here. So we know we've got enough points here. Now, but if you wanted to plot some extra points, you're more than welcome to. You could plot 1. So let's plot 1 here. So let's go to 1. Okay, so now I'm going to erase this. And let's plot some other points. And let's do 1. Let's see what we get for 1. So if we do 1, so if x is equal to 1, right, we get 1 squared minus 4, which gives us what? So it gives us negative 3. Okay, so then we're going to have a point at 1 comma negative 3. So it'll be right here. Oops. Okay, and if we do negative 1, guess what? We're going to get the same answer. So if we do negative 1, right? So plug in negative 1 for x. So negative 1 squared still gives us 1. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. So at negative 1, we also still get negative 3. And again, my graph, my artistic skill notwithstanding. And now here's what we do. Now the step 4 is connect the dots. And we're done. And that's the graph of the equation.